G'day again, it's Bart here from Bodger Bart. We're going to mark out these to fit on here so we can put some studs that we have to make as well. So I've put this here and we're going to put that on there so that that sits on there. Before we do that, we'll mark these around about there. Normally I use some engineering ink, but I haven't got any, so I just use a Vivid. Does the same job, sort of. Close enough for this bodger. Alright, we got two, so we have to do two of them. And then we'll drill the holes, tap them, and make some studs up. There we go. And if you noticed, I actually fixed the other one that I did the hole a bit big, so both of them have their bearings all ready and done. Alright, set that on there. Wind that up. And we have a drill here, which is the same size hole as in there. That looks pretty good. And with a bit of luck, that should, oh yeah, it's marked it. Oh, this drill is a bit funny. There's a hole around here, it's a wee bit tight. Let's try again. Yep. There's always one, isn't there? There's always one hole. It's marked it anyway. Alright. There we go, we can just see some marks there. We'll seem to punch those. And we'll, so it's that one there. Try another one. Yeah. Number two. Got it. Right, there we go, number two. So if you remember, I had those and I turned them down to that, and that's our front hub. Ooh, hopefully it'll work. So we just got to center punch these. Oh, my eyes are a bit watery. Bring my glasses back in here. Must get from the other part. Oh. Yep, way better. I'm pretty sure these are 8mm, so I'm going to have to draw in and tap it, so we don't want to make a mistake like we did the other day. So 8mm, we've got to come down to like 6.5. I think it's only 6.8, I think, but we'll go to 6.5, I think. So we have to find a 6.5 drill. So we set up to drill the holes. Stuff on it. I double check to make sure it's an 8mm stud via the other ones. made this drill press for quite a while now, probably 20 years. Done a good job. Only problem is it fell over in the earthquake when I had it on the bench on the other side there, and it fell over, broke, cracked the main stem thing there, so it doesn't lock up very good, so I don't know how true it is, but it is what it is. Still goes okay. One done. On to number 2. Getting close to putting a few things together on this kart. I just have to make the axles for the front hubs. These. I don't know if I've got any material yet, I have to have a hunt around. I'm getting close, getting pretty close, alright. Done deal. What we'll do is we'll swap this here for a slightly bigger drill so we can countersink our holes. Oh, let's me scrap that up. No, can't use that one, it's too big. I have to use another drill bit. That's too big, I think. I think it's going to catch in there. Yep, better be safe than sorry. Yeah, there we go. Now what we've got to do, tap the hole. We tend to do go freehand and just tap it, but when you go freehand it gets all over the place. So what we'll do is we'll grab that. We need to find an 8mm tap, and I think it's that one there. Yep, that's it. Right, be a bit cheeky, we'll do this. So this will get it going straight, just the same as if we did it in the lathe. I may have to nip that up a bit more though. Let me raise this up a bit. Pardon me. Okay, we're back. I've finished tapping it, and you can see it's all threaded right inside there. And I've got an 8mm bolt here, and it threads in pretty good, nice and tight. And what we'll do is we'll turn this into a stud, so we'll cut the head off that, and we'll thread this other end, and then we'll make it into a stud to go in there. So what I'll do is I'll finish tapping the other 2 on here and the 3 on there. So we get these other 5 holes done, and I'll get back to you after that. Yep, we're back. We've done all of them, tapped them all. Now what we're going to do is turn these bolts into the studs. So we'll have to go into the other room where the lathe is and cut the heads off. I'll do that and cut them off, and then we'll make the studs up and we'll see if they all work. And so that's what we've got there anyway. We've got some studs here and this here, which we made up earlier. I don't know if we showed you. So that's pretty much what we've got to do. Hey, we always drop something, don't we? Right, so there it is. So that there, this one here, is what was made out of that. So yeah, we just got to do that, and that's easy enough, hopefully. And then these will screw into here like that, and the wheel goes on there and the nut goes on there. Ooh. So that'll be good. So we'll go and do that now. Dropped another bolt down here as well. And how about this? How about this for a tip for you guys? If you're wondering what my drill press is actually mounted on, before I used to have it on the bench and it took up a bit of space. And when it fell off, I was trying to figure out what I could use. And at school, we were getting rid of these old filing cabinets. And here we go. If you have a look here, I've turned the filing cabinet. There it is. 2-drawer filing cabinet into a drill press mount. And it works pretty good too. It's not too bad. You get drawers. Keep your drills in that one. I'll keep my drills in the top one. And some packing and some things in that one for the drill press. But that's pretty much it. Okay, what we've done is we put a piece of plywood and a block at the bottom there and put some wheels on it, and then at the top we put another piece of plywood and bolted it through, or screwed it through, I can't quite remember, and then we bolted the drill press to it, and it's fully movable. I can move it wherever I want. So there's a tip for anybody that hasn't got much space in their garage and wants to put their drill press on a stand. Find yourself a 2-drawer filing cabinet. It's a pretty good height. I'm a bit of a shorty and it works alright with me. So yeah, go ahead and do that. Certainly saves some time. Hey there, we're back. We're going to try and make these studs now. So we'll get into this. Make sure everything's out the road. Okie dokie, it's out the road. Yep, it's free. You just got to put a chamfer on the end first. File, there it is. So we're doing this 8mm, same as the other thing, hub size. I'm doing it in here to get it, keep it straight, hopefully. Seems to be going all right. I'll do the one and then I'll turn off and I'll go and get the rest done and we'll come back. Yep, it worked alright. It did crush that, which I knew it would. We'll fix that up later. There's not much I can do about that. So we've got that there done. And so they'll screw into there. Yeah, I know how to fix that up. It's easy enough. Okay. I think that'll be alright. Okie doke, we'll leave you to it. What I'll do is I'll finish these off, all of these, and when we come back in the next video we will have that all done, and we'll be on to the axles, I think, and then we won't be far away from actually putting everything together. Jeepers, that's going alright. It's all taking time though, so what we'll do is we'll leave you now, so don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time hopefully.